Hey, Brian and Maria, Stephanie and I are here at the Crescent Moon house, lot 44, and all I can say is wow. You got Pinnacle Peak right there, great mountain views all the way around. So you got a nice big paver driveway coming up to your 3-car garage. The front's deceiving because once you get inside, you're blown away. Okay, so you got this little turnaround, extra parking. There is one lot that was just listed and it's sold, and I'm not quite sure where the building envelope is here, but I guess I'll look into that if it's something you're interested in. Okay, so here's your front entrance. Beautiful saguaro, nice landscape. You come in through this courtyard door, and you have a nice little courtyard area here. But look, you get a full view of Pinnacle Peak right there. That's the guest casita. So coming in, there's stairs going down to the casita. But the windows are cool. The front door is massive, and I like the stack stone they chose. So you have a cool pivot door. Oop. You see how it pivots. And again, the windows are spectacular. So this is, it looks like I think it's some kind of design. It looks like tile, but it's not quite tile, but the lighting in this house is amazing. So you enter to this amazing foyer. Nice choice of tile for the floor. But yeah, this looks like it's a paint treatment, but it looks like it's actual stone. And you have this amazing staircase, and again, spectacular lights, beautiful windows, and a grand hallway taking you to the main part of the house. The furniture and artwork is all spectacular. It can be sold with the home, but this staircase, floating staircase, is very cool. Okay, we'll come back to the bedrooms. I'm going to take you down this hall to the main living space, where you have, I guess we'll start here at the kitchen. So that's your freezer, fridge. You got 2 ovens and a microwave, induction range. Sink here, sink there. Cool, like sitting area. 2 cool sitting areas. Super modern, everything's touch. And then this dining space is spectacular. Love the light, love the wine chiller. And the doors all fold into the wall. Getting you out to the patio. Massive patio space. And in the right direction, facing south. They did these cool details on the ceiling. Another big panel door that opens up here. French doors that go to the back. So great, huge great room, and another great ceiling detail. I mean, these ceilings have got to be 16 feet tall. So I'll take you to the master. So again, just nice details, nice artwork. This house has some of the best tile work I've seen in a long time. This again is that painted wall treatment. There's maybe some kind of Venetian plaster detail. Doors are great, 8-foot solid wood. And so transitioning from here, your tile, I don't know exactly what size they are, but they're a good size. Coming into dark hardwood. So you have this little sink area with refrigerator, fireplace, great lighting. And this looks out to the backyard. Great, you'll get city lights from here. So the fireplace is super cool. You got this 3-dimensional tile. And then I don't know if these are, no, I guess that's just a detail built in. And then you have this three-dimensional tile behind the bed wall. More cool lighting. I love these chairs. So you have a little entryway coming into the master bathroom. It's huge, as it should be. Really nice shower. So you got tile and you got some kind of marble wall here. Outdoor shower. Oh, you got the rain heads, two big rain heads and jets. And then your regular heads and then handhelds. Oh, it looks like it's a steam shower too. So nice closet. There's TV in here. More cool lighting. Mirror. Here's your vanity. Again, that same marble wall tile. And then regular tile kind of corresponds with the floor tile. Your floating tub in the middle. Water closet, his and her water closets. And you have a great view. I guess I can't see it, but you got mountain views out this window here. Again, just not sure where that house on that lot's gonna sit. Again, more cool lights. Okay, walking outside. So you have a door that opens here. This is a slider that just goes to one side. Beautiful fireplace with the same stacked stone. Great outdoor furniture. Here's your built-in barbecue sink, refrigerator. And look at the views out here. Heaters in the ceiling. You've got misting system out here. Just lots of good covered space and uncovered space. So nothing here is going to change. You got this great view of this mountain. You got Troon Mountain. That is with the little villas you see back there. That's the Four Seasons, so you can walk over to the Four Seasons. You do have a house below, but it doesn't really, there's no windows that face this house. The pool is gorgeous. They did this glass tile, negative edge, and a good play step here, view step. And it looks like there's a little sitting area here and water feature or fire feature there. Oh. And you have a swim up bar and another area over here. Barbecue. And then you have this covered patio. I guess I need to walk back here, but beautiful. There's Pinnacle Peak. Troon Mountain. This is a wow house. Like, I'm blown away because they've just put really good details into it. I guess I'll go back through here. All right, so here's again the dining room. Okay, this is the butler's pantry, so you have lots of storage. Dishwasher, sink, you got a Wolf induction, and your little mini ovens there, so a nice little prep kitchen. Fridge. Sub-Zero Mealy is pretty much everything they have in here. And then this is your control center. This is your laundry. And there's, again, cabinets pretty much all along. And you have an oversized 3-car garage. You can pretty much eat off this floor. Yeah, this house was built in 2022, and I guess he just did a bunch of more upgrades into it. Again, you got a cool 3D tile there. Same as they used on the backsplash in the butler's kitchen, and then there's a door, like a barn door that slides over to close that off. You have 2 guest bedrooms down here. So 3 guest bedrooms on the lower level. This would be guest number 1. And you have a patio. You have to have, you're kind of built below grade, so you have an outdoor patio there for them. Again, great furniture. And another beautiful bathroom with great cabinets, tile work. Nice thick tile or counter. Again, they did tile all the way around. Nice seat and shower. Rain head. And then this is your water closet. There's the floor in here. Some kind of stone floor. But yeah, the design work in here and the details are very cool. Okay, so that's guest bedroom 1. And there's the closet. Guest bedroom 2. Again, another little sink refrigerator area. Walk-in closet. Nice flat screen TVs in all the rooms. And here's your bathroom. Water closet. Again, cool tile. I love the penny dots. And they use that in the niche. I like how they did that. And then they did some cool tile in the corners. And the drains are all really nicely done. Okay, so 2 guest bedrooms here. And that's your butler's pantry going to the kitchen. Your laundry coming through the garage. That's just utility closet. Oh, powder room. So powder room. They put this wallpaper up that looks almost 3D. It's like pharaohs, and it goes into the bathroom, and then you have this gorgeous vanity area. And again, they just put detail everywhere in tile and stone. Cool sink. And there's the toilet. And again, the artwork in the hall kind of matches. I love those lights too. So that matches the wallpaper detail. Again, it just feels so bright and clean and well designed. And then coming into the 3rd bedroom. This one's like a mini master. So you got the pinnacle peak out the window there, and then you got, the casita. But look at this gorgeous fireplace. Sliding glass door going out to the pool. Views of Troon Mountain. The refrigerator, and here's the little sink. Cool lights. And this bathroom is gorgeous. This one has a full tub. Kind of matte glass tile around, and then you have some kind of stone sheets that they put up against the wall. Cool vanity, double sinks, big shower. Again, they just use tile everywhere. Really cool. There's your water closet, and then a huge walk-in closet. Well, huge, big for a guest room. Okay, I like these pictures too. They had a really good designer in here. Okay, so going up the stairs. Beautiful staircase. There's your view. So this could be office, game room, another bedroom. They have it set up as office, TV room, a little bit of a game room, but look at the views out there. You can see Estancia Golf Course from here. More fabulous tile. I mean, the lights in the ceiling are really cool, just square lights. Surround sound. More amazing views. Here's the bathroom for this. So this one doesn't have a shower. Just a half bath. And then you have a view deck. So they tiled out here. There's a TV out here. A nice view deck. You can see the pool area. Troon Mountain, Pinnacle Peak. Looks like they have a good security system on the home too. This one is not guard gated, it's gated. Again, there's the Four Seasons, so you do have one house right below. And again, there's going to be one lot behind. That is the upstairs. So again, this one's listed at pretty much 1,000 a square foot. Every inch is done to perfection. And the views in the lot are unbelievable. So lot size, it's not a very big lot, but there's a lot of empty space behind. That's not going to change. So you're at over a half acre, 60.66. Views of the mountain behind. I love this light. Hermes saddle. Okay, we'll go out the front door to get down to the casita. Oh, got a little breeze there. Okay, so you got some stairs going down to the casita here. There's Pinnacle Peak. They have a little patio area in front of it. There's the house. Glass double sliding doors. We have a full family room here and a little mini kitchen. Again, more cool wave tile, and then this is like almost a metallic gas fireplace. There's a little kitchen. Here's your dish drawers. There's the little fridge. microwave induction. And here's the bedroom. We got more sliders going out to the pool, covered in a shaded area here. Closet, just regular closet. And another pretty bath. I love the floor tile, the wall tile, and more 3D tile. Lighted mirrors. Your shower going out to an outdoor shower there. Or big rain heads. And here you have the water closet. I love this tile. All right, so that is the 7,000 square foot home. How much is it? 79. 79.59 with almost 1,000 is the guest house. Great ceiling in here too. And then this goes around. Some mechanicals back there. Back here, it's the guest bedroom from the casita. Bringing you back to the pool area. Pretty fabulous. Hope you can come out and see it soon.